What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning. Good morning. Ashe. What's up? Hey. If anybody in the comments start asking me questions, start talking to me, just know I see you. I'm definitely not gonna talk to you. I just want you to know. I know y'all gonna be like, my normal people who be talking to me in the comments when I'm on live, don't even try to talk to the comments today. I'm not even gonna answer you. I'm gonna look at you, see that you're there. I'm not even gonna answer. I'm letting you know this now. Um, you can be upset with me today. It's fine. I don't care. So it's just the same people, and then y'all all are the same people in person. So I really don't give a fuck. It's the same people online, and it's the same people in person. So I don't feel like talking to you today. I just don't feel like talking to you today. And if I lose followers, Garrett, I don't give a fuck. I lose followers every single year. So I don't care. I'm gonna use Archangel Michael into this reading. You know, he's gonna step up because I can't do it today. Archangel Michael. I can't do it today. I won't do it today. I shall not do it today. This is not the day. It's Friday. I woke up with a happy mentality, okay? I just don't feel like doing it. Friday is just like, ooh, you can have it today. Today I'm off. So I didn't even clean none of this shit up from yesterday. Like today is just not. Okay, Jamaica, you want to go ahead and take over? Because we're going to be reading from the Bible. Yeah, we're going to be reading from the Bible. So we're going to start off with Ezra 1:5 for 18. I want to, you know what? Don't tell me the verse yet. Let me just like build up the information so I can know what the fuck going on first. That way I can read the energy. Maybe someone's irritated. Maybe someone's irritated. And I'm guessing that's the energy because I clicked on and I was pretty much happy. I mean, I put on the outfit, like, girl, I look cute over here. Don't play with me. So, should I go get some water? Because I already know somebody gonna throw some magic on me because I'm over here living my best life. I already know somebody in the comments gonna start talking. Guess what? I promise you, once you start talking, I'm gonna laugh. Once you see me look over there and I'm like, and I read it and I laugh, I promise you, I'm not gonna answer. Today is not it. Y'all the same people. If I can get different people, then that will be a different story. But when it's the same person, when it's the same little set of people watching me like fucking clockwork, that should get a little bit irritating. Do you want me to stand outside your house and watch you like clockwork? Would you like me to stand outside your house and watch you like clockwork? You don't think that's weird? Watching an adult outside like clockwork. That's weird as fuck. Y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't think that's weird? Y'all don't think that's weird? Now let's figure out. Let's try the government. Government, would you rather somebody watch you? You see how it's raining and I'm starting to talk and I'm starting to get irritated. Do you like when someone watches you? Okay, so do you like when someone watches you get dressed? Do you like when someone watches you sleep? You like when someone watches you? Because I don't like when people be watching me and shit. Like, that shit weird as fuck. I'm a little ass kid, first of all. So are you looking at a little ass kid get dressed? Are y'all looking at a little ass person? Like, what's up? And then why the whole entire house shit? So So you just like watching me, bitch. Because you don't like watching him. You just like watching me. It's like I just want to get another piece of paper. I just want to get another piece of paper, and quite frankly, write 13 more names on that damn list. It's just the fact that I literally predict someone's death, and it happens. I wanna get at least like 13 of the governments though this time. Hit it where it hurts, you know. I also want to get at least 13 more police officers too. So whenever you're ready, Archangel Michael, go ahead and tell me so they can die to you. They think people's death is just like the best thing ever. Isn't that right, Archangel Michael? Predicting someone who thinks they have power still. Government and police officers. Looks like I'm not Baker acted. Looks like I'm not Baker acted. Looks like it's not enough information for me to be Baker acted. It says family is nosy as fuck. Moving with strategy. And it's crazy because attachments, that's number 5. And strategy, that's 21. But 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is moving in a very deep, strategic way. Not letting go. Wow. Bitch, it says compelled. It says compelled. Compelled to stay. Compelled to stay. Do you know what compelled means? Let's look it up together. COMPELLED. Forced. I thought I was an adult. I thought I was an adult. It says compelled means the first word, forced. Forced. Compelled. Forced. 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 Not pushed. Not persuaded. You see what I'm saying? Forced. Okay. Or obliged, which is someone or obliging someone to do something, right? Forced or obliging someone to do something. Bring about something by the use of force or pressure. Let's look at 2 sentences. A sense of duty compelled Harry to answer her questions. Here's the next sentence. They may compel a witness's attendance at court by issue of a summons. Okay. The third definition is to drive forcibly. The sentence after that goes, by heavens high will compelled from shore to shore. Similar words, force, coerce into, pressurize into, pressure, impel, drive, and press. Ooh, press. So let's move forward, bitch. Ezra 1:5. I'm trying to figure out which one should I read. Because you know me, I'll read the whole entire chapter. I will. I don't care. Are we starting at 3? Because it was the. Okay, we finna start at 3. I kind of want to see over here. What's going on over here, though? They say, you see all this? Now go right here. Right there? Like, bitch, where? Right here? Okay, got it. 5 and 3, 53. Okay, and then we're stopping where? With the 3. Okay, got you. I'm gonna mark you right here. And we're gonna stop right up. Right up. Should we stop at the 13? Actually, can we just stop at right here? I'm just sorry. We're gonna take a pause and then we're gonna keep it going because I still want to read more. So we're gonna do this right here. Fake account. I knew that. Your slavery trauma is passed down from your ancestors. Smoke spells. King. Okay. "53 Ezra chapter 2 verse 53. Ezra chapter 2 verse 53. Those who return from captivity, the restoration of worship. The sons of Barkos, the sons of Sisera, the sons of Tamiah, the sons of Naziah, and the sons of Hatipah, which we was gonna say the whole entire, but we was like, that's gonna take a little bit too long. It's gonna take a little bit too long. So let's just read the little ass ending. The sons of Solomon's servants, the sons of Sotai, the sons of Sophereth, the sons of Peruda, the sons of Jala, the sons of Darken, the sons of Gidel, the sons of Sebhatia, Hatil, the sons of y'all know, y'all get the gist. And these were the ones who camped up from the Tel Malai, Tel Harsha, Sharab, Adan, and Immer, but they could not identify their father's house or their genealogy. So they couldn't identify their father's house or their genealogy, whether they were of Israel or not. The sons of Deliah, the sons of Tobiah, and the sons of Nekoda, which was 652, and the sons of the priests, the sons of Habiah, the sons of Kaz, and the sons of Barzillai, who took a wife of the daughters of Barzillai and Gilead, and was called by their name. They sought by listing among those who were registered by genealogy, but they were not found. Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to see what. Okay, so all these people got it. They was talking to me while we was happening. I'm sorry. Let me just go back. Um, Therefore, they were excluded from the priesthood and defiled. And the governor said to them that they should not eat of the most holy things till a priest consults with the Urim and Thummim. Wow. So they said that you can even do nothing until I send one of my peoples down. Mm. Or at least you talk to one of these people so we can at least get some confirmation here. 63, 6, 7, 8, 9, because we bring it back to the 9. Got it. Ooh, y'all right on track. The whole assembly together was 42,306. 42 and 36. Someone's 42 years of age and 36. 6, 7, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6. So something's coming back around because something was satanic. 6 and 9, come on, that's sex. Oh my gosh. Let me just go get my water because I'm not gonna play with y'all today. This is my water, but like this one. They said don't even leave. I'm so sick and tired of like me having to go through useless rituals for no fucking reason. That's why I'm not doing no more shit because y'all fucking with me still. Like get the fuck out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. That song from Young Thug. Fuck, get the fuck out of my face. Please get the fuck out of my face. Like someone get him out of my face. Please get the fuck out of my fucking face. Like I'm just so tired of it. Anyway. This is why he had to make me step away from the I get it. I get it. Because I had to see something, curse it out, and then come back. I get it. I get it. 16.9 FLOZ. Okay, so 17 ounces. 17 ounces. 17 ounces. 7A. And you need that 8. You need that 8. What's missing? 7 and 8. What's missing? 7 and 8. 4, 5, 6. 6, 7, 8, 9. That would have been a 3 and a 2. 3 and a 2. Someone's 32. No, because that ends up being the 5. Ugh. So you need that 8. And 5, 6, 7, 8. You needed Archangel Michael to come back down. You needed Archangel Michael to come back down and say and take over again. You need it because 35, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. 17 ounces. $17. Okay, but it's 11. Whatever. Are we adding or subtracting? Ounces. Increments, little by little. If you believe, though, little by little, if you believe, this card can indicate that your situation requires the input of those who can assist you in accomplishing the task before you. Okay, so it's y'all. Helpful people. Gated community. Oh. So a 6 and 9 sex will be a matrix. Didn't I say I was not gonna record no other fuck ass video? Y'all making me do extra shit today, especially today. This is why I was upset. Got it. This may include professionals in fields related to your question or others who work for or around you. It can also include people in your personal life who have experience that will be useful because you went through. That's why you got the muscles. That's why you're the fast one. Because you're going to be the first one who's going to run into action. I get it. That's why every fire sign power is sonic. Literally. The speed of sound. Vibration, frequency. Got it. I can leave whenever I want. It's just that, like, bitch, I don't know. With me, I definitely am gonna get tired halfway. You don't have to. What the fuck is that? It's so pink over here. I want to film outside now. Now I want to film outside because it's pink on this little side right there. I want to film outside, y'all. It's pink right here. This is so cute. Yes. Can I? For real? I can. Girl, we finna go outside real quick. He's like, girl, go ahead. You always want to do some extra shit. It's the little pink little shit. Do I ever see that ever? Please? Shit, please? Okay, so let's go. The fuck? We finna film outside real quick. Let me get the rest of my cards though, because I need these to make sure. Michael, I'm definitely taking you with me because people be loving to watch me and shit. Like, you know I don't be liking that. Because I'm not the fucking only person in this world. Like, you can literally look at somebody else. You don't have to watch me. Y'all, I'm really gonna get ready to go outside. Like, I'm not gonna play. That's why I'm stopping talking right now because I'm gonna go outside. All right. It was raining last night, so a lot of the stuff gonna be wet, but I don't give a fuck. Wait, where was the other okay. So oh y'all, I can't wait. I can't wait because it's getting more pretty and pretty and pretty. I'm just like, damn. Let's go outside. Where the rest of my cards at? For real. I had another fucking deck. Like, I really had another deck around here that I was using yesterday. Where it went? Girl, if I don't find you before, I'm gonna leave your ass. Cause you playing games. I had you yesterday. Where the fuck my blue deck is? Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna get you. I'm not smoking in this video, y'all. I'm not in the mood for nobody. Okay. I got the materials. I'm sorry, I didn't know that I was gonna film outside. Obviously, I would have if I would have known I would have filmed outside, I would have already filmed outside, okay? So I did not know. So oh my gosh, my hair. So annoying. It's not annoying, it's bothering me right now. All right, let's go. I'm just hearing a song. I'm on the edge. I'm on the edge of glory. I look like a crazy woman. It's raining. I'm on the edge of glory. I'm gonna go sit in the cause I cleared out this little side thing. I hate how he like literally brought this fucking truck all the way back like this. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go sit in the little corner. This used to be my spot, but like, you know, bullshit. Okay. Most High, I'm gonna need you to relax yourself so I can film this video. Also, if that demon is still back here, I'm gonna need you to leave, get him out of here. If he's still here, I'm gonna need him to get the fuck out of here. Because I can't film back here with him. So, whatever. Alright. Let's get started, y'all. I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm on the edge of glory. Most High. If that demon hit me, I'm killing his ass. Do you understand? I'm talking about there's a little dark ass lizard back here. And my dad thought I was gonna kill it. What? You finna kill it? That's your job. But if it pops at me, I'm killing it, dude. It's a little small, little dark ass lizard. You know those little black lizards that you know that you gotta stay away from? It's back here. I'm telling you, the second I feel it touching me, the second I see it, the second I see the second I see it, girl, the second I see it, I'm prepared. I'm not playing with y'all. Let me make sure I don't wake his ass up now. Let me make sure I don't wake his ass up. All right, let's get started. So we're gonna continue. Make sure y'all see me. Let a nigga try me. Stop cursing before you're touching the Bible. What's that about? What's that about? And I ain't playing with nobody. Stop. Here you go, Archangel Michael. Come back. I'm hearing back to life. So someone's rejuvenating something for you, redoing something for you. Yeah. Back to reality. Anyway, so let's continue. Should I sit you on something? I'm gonna sit you on something just in case if you can't hear me. I'm gonna sit you on something. I want you to be able to hear me just in case. Okay. Therefore, they were not executed by Okay, well, look, these sought the listings among those who were registered by genealogy, but they were not found. Therefore they was excluded from the priesthood and defiled. And the governor said to them that they should not eat of the most holy things till a priest can consult with the Urim and Thummim. The whole assembly together was 42,360. Oh, when they said that, the whole assembly together was 42,360. They said that that's how long it took. 42 minutes. 42 minutes and 32 seconds. They said that's how long it took. 42 minutes and 32 seconds. I'm telling you. They said the whole assembly took 42 minutes and 32 seconds. Wait, 32? No, 42 minutes. 42 minutes and 36 seconds. 42 minutes and 36 seconds. 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 42 minutes, 32 seconds. 36 seconds. That's how long the assembly took. All right, so let's move forward. Besides their male and female servants, of whom there were 7,337, and they had 200 men and women singers. And y'all know any type of singers is like they have angelic, um, they have angelic codes. They really do have angelic codes. Listen, flies. I know y'all like me right now, but I'm gonna need y'all to not eat me. I know that y'all like me right now because it's wet outside and I'm red bone, but I'm gonna need y'all to not eat me. Get away from me. Get away. So it says their horses were 736, their mules 245, their camels 435. Where's my pen? Their horses 736. Their horses 736. So 79. Their mules 245, which is 29. Their camels 435, which is 48. And their donkeys 6,720, which is 69. And it's crazy how we said their donkeys 6,200 and it goes right down to 69. And what do we say? What did we say? What did we say? 6 nines equals sex, which is the matrix, right? Okay, so that means that we're the donkeys. We thinking that we're like, I'm telling you, we the donkeys. We the donkeys. Why was the donkeys more than all the other ones? Because we're the donkeys. Let me repeat it. I'm going to repeat it for everyone to understand because I'm not one of them. Listen, it says the whole assembly together. The whole assembly together. It's not raining, so I can put this down now. It's not raining, so I can put this down now. Okay. The whole assembly together was 42,360. And that came all the way down to 69, which equals sex, and that's the matrix. So I just want you to understand the whole assembly together lasted 42 minutes, 32 seconds. And if you add that up, it will include 69, which is sex, which is the matrix. Reason being is because 42, start off with the 42. 42, 4 plus 2 is 6. Then 3,600, right? You take out the zero, never include the zero. Now you're doing 36. So 3 plus 6, that's 9. So 6, 9. What do we normally say 6, 9 would be? Sex. And that is attached to the matrix. That's why they said the last stage is tackling your sexual stage. Literally. So, because remember, the government said to them that they should not eat of the most holy things till a priest could consult with them and discuss this. So what did they do? They brought the priests down to discuss it, because the government said that you can't have freedom until I see a real, true, divine being. You can't be free from slavery until I see a real, true person. I hate when I see the same people be walking. Like I can already tell that you. Let me see, because this is the one that lived next door to me. It's cute how it was the pink ray, and then it starts raining, and then it's just a clear sky. I gotta make sure I count somebody's steps, making sure that you walk in exactly the same type of way. Because if you slow your ass down, 1, 2, 3, 4 birds, 4 people involved, and they're small, young ones. Yeah, keep your head forward. There we go. And then that was 56. That take about 6 minutes. 4 birds, and then it takes about 6 minutes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's cool because it leads to the 10. Got it. Now we're gonna go to this. And then I said 8 and then 17 ounces. 7, 8, 17 ounces. Got it. 17 ounces, that means 8. So it's popping back up together. We still need that 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. I got it. So now we're gonna go back. The governor said to them, like we already said, assemble everybody. Then we go into 65. Besides their male and female servants, of whom there were 7,337. So 7,337. So these were the male and female servants. Male and female servants. And as you guys can see, 73 with the 73, because it said, besides their male and female servants. So the male and female servants was 73, 7 and 3. Okay, 7 and 3. All right. So that means the male was always half woman. Male was always half woman. That's what it means. Male was always half woman. 7, 6, 5, 4. Male was always half woman. Every male was always half woman. 7, 6, 5, 4. Because if you add it up, it's going to equal to 10. I'm telling you. Male was always half woman. So they already started it off with the truth. Look, they didn't say nothing else after that. Look. The governor said to them that they should not eat of the most holy things. You can't have nothing more luxury, right? Until some priest come down or some holy person comes down to give out the truth. Because now we need the truth. We done with this. Now we need the truth. We need to know what the truth is, right? Is this my water? Yes, it is. And then it says, besides their male and female servants, of whom there were, because we got to add in the little the truth in there. Besides the male and female women, I mean, let's give out the truth of whom there were, right? And that number is 65 at the beginning. That number is 65 at the beginning. Get the fuck off me, fly. If I have to tell you again, get away from me. You see how the fly gets off of me and gets on the Bible? You see how the fly gets off of me and gets on the Bible? And then I was on the computer. Nosy ass bitch, like, get off me. You're not even one of those little the other ones. You one of those spy flies, bitch. So it says 65. They started off with the first thing, truth. 6. Look, 3 birds, they're white. 3 birds. Bob. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Alright, let me stop. 65, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I knew it. It's half and half, y'all. Now we're going down. And they had 2. Wait, hold on. And they had 200 men and women singers. And they had 200 men and women singers, which half and half is okay. So, because 11, that would be 2. And that's still under the 65. Then we're going to go to the 66. Their horses were 736 mules. So, horses. 700 horses. 736 pots. So 6, because we now that we know the 7 and the 3, it means something here, because again 730 and then it's the pause on the 6. So 6, 7, 8, 9. That would mean that there were 79 horses. Okay, it's 79 horses that they brought. Then they said that the mules. Now they bring in the mules. The mules is the 245. Okay, so you take off that 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they brought 29 mules. They brought 29 mules because the horses was 79, and then they went to the mules and brought 29. Okay, because 79 and 29, the 7 plus 2 will be 9. So 9 and 9, that will be half and half. Okay, It will equal up, y'all. Then 9 plus 9, 18. Half of 18 will be 8. So half and half for real, I'm telling you. So then it goes, you're bothering me. So then it goes to the camels. The camels, let me get a different page. The camels were 435. Cross out that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the camels were 48. They brought 48 camels. And then their donkeys, which is us, they brought 6,000. Why would you bring 6,000 donkeys? That's what I'm saying. We needed all of us to ride on, right? We needed to use our vessels, right? We the donkeys, because we're the vessels that they jump into to deliver the story, because they're already dead. They already died for their sins. Remember, they already died for their sins and shit. So of course they needed to bring their donkeys to use them as a vessel to be able to deliver the message, because remember, the government did not understand or believe, so we needed to have someone that is familiar to the land, aka us. We're the vessels. Then it says 6,720. You cross out the 0, that's 72, and then 6. 7 plus 2, that's 9. So that's 69, which is sex. Like I said. Now it says, some of the heads of the fathers' houses, when they came to the house of the Lord, which is in Jerusalem, offered freely for the house of God to erect it in its place. Erect, let's look what it means to be erect. Erect, which means rigidly upright or straight. Construct a wall, a building, a wall, or other upright structure. So upright, bolt upright, straight, vertical, perpendicular, plumb, build, construct, put up, assemble, put together, fabricate, and form. The sentences that goes with it is, she stood erect with her arms by her sides. The second sentence is, the guest house was erected in the 18th century. And erect is an adjective. Okay, it's a verb. So again, some of the heads of the fathers' houses, when they came to the house of Lord, which is in Jerusalem, offered freely for the house of God to erect it in its place. Okay, so the house of Jerusalem freely offered to correct Jerusalem back into its place, reconstruct Jerusalem back into its place. According to their ability, they gave to the treasury for the work 61,000 gold drachmas. 61,000 gold, basically 61 pieces of gold. Because remember, back in the day, money was not as big as money is right now. Money right now is actually way more expensive. Money back then, I'm pretty sure they only gave out, because it says 61, right? 61,000. Money back then, I'm pretty sure they only gave out seven pieces of euros. Okay, they didn't really 7 pieces of gold. 7 pieces of gold. That's what they did. 7 pieces of gold. And because of the fact that we're we are supposed to, our stuff is supposed to be a lot more expensive. They had to add the 1,000, but it's really just seven pieces of gold. All they did was just gave 7 pieces of gold, which is luck. Remember, yesterday I said luck. Remember, okay. So, or blessed, okay. So they blessed you with 7 pieces of gold. Then it says 5,000 minas of silver, 5 pieces of silver, 7 pieces of gold. Oh my gosh. 7 pieces of gold, 5 pieces of silver, and 100 priestly garments. Let me add everything up. Five pieces of silver. Why did you do the quarters? Oh. Okay, and then 5 pieces of silver. What would the 5 pieces of silver be? Dimes? Oh, it's 50. Oh, it's dimes. Oh, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they gave them $3. Bitch, they gave them $3.25. They gave them $3.25. They gave them $3.25. Reason being is because that would be 37, right? 7, 8, 9, 10. They gave them $3.25. They gave them $3.25. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Um, it's not about the money. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So the priests of the Levites, some of the people, the singers, the gatekeepers, and the Nethinim dwelt in their cities in all Israel in their cities. So now that the priest has showed them that they here, they can do what they can do. They can do what they can do. They can move freely. They can move freely. So the priests of Levies, some of the people, the singers, the gatekeepers, and Nethelims dwelt in their cities in all Israel in their cities. And when the 7th month had came, let me see, because where the other book at? No, I really need to find the other book for real. Because where's the other book? I need to find that other book. What is this in here? Get this leaf out my bag. Scare the shit out of me. I need to find that book, y'all, for real. Not 3 times, 2, 3. White, yellow, red. White, yellow, red. White, yellow, red. Fuck. I gotta look for a sign. Because I saw the sign. And it opened up my eyes. Okay, so what is the white, yellow, and red traffic sign? I don't know what it would be. Let me see. Are you talking about this one right here? Okay. It's not on this page though. It's the sign. Okay. It's the fact that I'm getting my ass eaten up out here. Okay, so it's the sign that has the stop and then the up. It's the sign that has a stop sign and the up in it. This one. The stop symbol and the arrow pointing up. Fucking hate, bro. Yeah, this one. The called K2145. Is that what it's called? K2145? 24 Diamond? Bitch. It says it's the sign gives the traffic an advance warning. A heads up can prevent accidents. So someone's saying that this is a heads up. This sign is this sign is great for dangerous or hidden intersections. Bitch, I'm getting eaten up out here. I'm gonna put you right there. I'm not gonna play with you. Stand up. That's crazy how my art is still sitting out here. Like, why the fuck is my art still sitting out here? I'm gonna rip this shit right here. Okay, let me go get my yoga mat. I know this hour is one hour, but I don't give a fuck. I'm worried about fucking dick. So fucking fuck. I hate humans. I really do. They irritate the fuck out of me. No one asked me to come do this life shit ever again. After this, don't ask me to do nothing ever again. I did every single part work I needed to do. Once I finish with this shit, once I decay, once I'm demolished, once I'm decayed, once I'm gone, don't ask me to come back to this fuck ass earth. I don't give a fuck. And I said what I said. These people, I can't with people. Y'all play too fucking much, bro. There's nobody that pissed me off today. It's just, I'm just annoyed. Nobody literally pissed me off. I'm just annoyed. Um. Okay. And when the 7th month had come, I'm still on the 7th month because, okay, so April, May, June, July, August, April, May, June, July, August. So then, September, October, November. Bitch, what? Am I supposed to stop at August? January, February, March, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Why am I hearing Janae Aiko? She's singing that July song. So in July, I'm just gonna write down July. Um, Let me ask my girl where the fuck is it? All right. And when the 7th month had came, and it's crazy because that 7th month is right next to the 3, 7, 6, 5, 4. Let me stop. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's keep going. Um, and they gathered together as one man to Jerusalem. And when the 7th month had come, and the children of Israel were in the cities, So they had to be in the cities first. They had to be there first. But it says were in the cities, and the word is like made differently. The fuck was that? And the people gathered as one man to Jerusalem. Then Jeshua, the son of Jozadak, and his brethren, the priest, and Zerubbabel, the son of Shealtiel, and his brethren arose and built the altar of the God of Israel. So there's literally saying, it's the fact that people actually be building altars, and then when we build altars, it's satanic. It's weird. It's weird. Y'all build altars, and then when we build altars, it's satanic. Like what? Then Jeshua, the son of Jozadak, and his brethren, the priest, and Zerubbabel, whatever it's called, arose and built the altar of the God of Israel to offer burnt offerings on it. To offer burnt offerings on it. Okay, so someone actually is dying. Someone's dying. Burnt offerings? That's death. That's a death. And then it said offerings, like it's more than one. As it is written in the law of Moses, the man of God. Okay. So let's type that in. Built the altar of the the biggest difference between a burnt offering and the other offerings is that to make a burnt offering, the entire animal. The biggest difference between the burnt offerings, because I'm not no scared ass bitch. The biggest difference between the burnt offering and the other offerings is that to make a burnt offering, the entire, the entire, the entire animal was burnt on the altar, symbolizing total commitment or surrender to God. As you read, think about different ways the burnt offerings can teach us about the atonement of Jesus Christ. Because remember, he was burned. And it's crazy because back in history terms, witches was burnt too. Witches were burned too. So let's look that up. Why were witches burned back in the day? Why was witches burned back in the day? At the stake. Isn't that like what you would do with the animal too? Burning at the stake was a traditional form of execution for women found guilty of witchcraft. And didn't we say that the Most High was of masculine and of feminine? And he was okay. Most accusations of witchcraft, however, did not originate in the church, but resulted from personal rivalries and disputes in small towns and villages. And didn't we say then Jeshua, the son of Jozadak, and his brethren, the priests, and Jerubbaal, the son of Shealtiel, and his brethren, arose and built the altar of the God of Israel to offer burnt offerings on it, as it is written in the law of Moses, the man of God. Though fear had come upon them because of the people of the countries, disputes in small towns and villages, right? Okay. Though they feared had come upon them because of the people of those countries, they set the altar on its basis, and they offered burnt offerings on it to the Lord, both the morning and evening burnt offerings, both the morning and evening, both the morning and evening, both the sun and the moon, both the heaven and the hell. So they worshiped both the sun and the moon because they offered to the sun and the moon. So they were witches and warlocks, because a warlock is half of a witch. People know what a witch is compared to a warlock, not even realizing that a warlock is just the masculine version of a witch. So they were witches. Listen, those who return from captivity, the restoration of worship, they were witches. Do you understand what I'm saying? They died the same way, y'all. And this was back in the times, y'all. So this was tradition, bitch. They were witches and warlocks. One bird flying sideways. I'm trying to remember, is this my water or not? Because oh, this is my water because I add pepper at the bottom. Okay, this is my water. I was just trying to say, who the fuck wrote it? What is that? Because they be doing a whole bunch of rituals, so I'm trying to figure out which one. It's another bird. It's a baby one. Hi. It's going sideways too. All right. So it says I'm really getting eat up out here on my ass. Like my ass is just right here in this one little spot. I think I'm getting eaten for real. Okay. I'm pretty sure people gonna look at me and be like, damn, she just scratching her ass. I'm getting eaten up out here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Not scratch it? What the fuck you staring at me for in the first place? Should be weird as fuck. But when I stare at y'all, it's a problem. Whereas when I stare at y'all want to hurry up and call somebody. Everybody gets to stare at me, but I can't stare at nobody. Everyone gets to stare at me, but I can't even stare at nobody because it's a problem. And then police officers, if I'm calling you 4, 5, 6 times, then bitch, obviously I need something. Don't fucking complain and talking about, oh, you called me 6 times, bitch. That's what you was supposed to do. If you need help, what you gonna do? Call the police, right? Okay, so what the fuck you over here complaining for? Stupid ass bitches, bro. Shut the fuck up. She called me 6 times. Okay. And I'll call you 6 more times, bitch. Okay. Stupid ass bitch. Like, oh, she's so aggressive. Nah, you haven't even seen aggressive yet. Because if I kill your family too, is it gonna be aggression or is it gonna be your judgment? It's aggressive because I'm talking about the truth. And it hurts. Because you've seen your family die. That's the aggressive part. That's the aggressive part. The aggressive part is me telling you something's gonna happen and something actually happens. That's the aggressive part. But I haven't even gotten aggressive yet. The aggressive part for me is when everyone dies at once. Not waiting, you get to die this day, you get to die that day, you get to die that day. No, it's a sonic boom, bitch. Everyone dies at once. That's the aggressive. That's when I'm mad. So you haven't even seen aggression yet, Jonathan. And you haven't gained enough information to Baker Act a bitch yet. Kim. And don't ever in your life send a fucking Gainesville number, Arizona number when I'm calling the police, asking the police to come meet me up, and you sending me an Arizona, Gainesville number when I'm only in Fort Lauderdale. And I can say my little location because I don't give a fuck. Because you got me stuck in here, right? You want me to be stuck in here, right? Fort Lauderdale. Because we can say the street too. I don't give a fuck. You got me stuck here. Not trying to leave. Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 33311. 718 Northwest 20th Avenue, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 33311. Ooh. This is my house. This is where I always be. Pull up. 718 Northwest 20th Avenue, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. 33311. Pull up. Pull up. Come see me. Please. A scary ass bitch would never say her location. Seems like someone's a scary ass bitch, right, Kim? Anyway, it says, through fear had come upon them because of the people of those countries, those weak ass countries. Anyway, they set the altar on the basis and they offered burnt offerings on it to the Lord, both the morning and evening. That means that you worshiping the morning and the evening. They also kept the feast of the tabernacles. So they kept the feast. They kept the flesh. They kept the flesh. What is a tabernacle? Let me see. A tabernacle. Tabernacle. I think my answers is pulling up. Okay, so the tabernacle meaning in the biblical use, it is a fixed or movable habitation, typically of light construction. A fixed or movable habitation, typically of light construction. A meeting place of worship used by Protestants and Mormons. A meeting place. Let me see the images. Y'all, this is a location. Y'all know me, I'm gonna read everything. So many damn flies though. Okay. The entire tent, it was a tent? It's a tent? Y'all did this under a tent? They said yes. You see how many times the bird talking? Yes. We did this under a tent, y'all. Let me see. The entire tent was 63, 13.7 miles long. The entire tent was 65 feet long, which is 13.7 miles long. Why do I feel as though I'm saying the feet wrong every single time? The entire tent was 45 feet. Why do I keep thinking that I'm saying the feet wrong? Am I saying the feet differently each time? The entire tent was 45 feet long, 15 feet wide, and 15 feet high. Is it because y'all don't want me to say it? 45, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The entire tent was 9 feet long. Y'all play too damn much. Y'all play too damn much. The tabernacle tent. Let's do it. The tabernacle tent. They said that the tabernacle tent wasn't even working the first time. They had to reconstruct it. So they had to redo that thing like 3-4 times. It wasn't even the right thing. Like the right structure wasn't right the first time because they really did make it big the first time, but then none of the stuff that was supposed to be here on this land or whatever this is, they said that they had to reconstruct it 4 or 5 times because it just wasn't working the first time. They, oh my gosh, they said that it was not working the first time. The entire tent was 45 feet long, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it was really 9 feet long, 15 feet wide, which is really 6 feet wide. It's literally 6 feet wide, 9 feet long, 6 feet wide, and 15 feet high, and then 6 feet high. That sounds like a jail cell to me. That's a small ass room. That sounds like a jail cell to me. 9 feet long, 6 feet wide, and then 6 feet high. That sounds like a small little jail cell to me. All right, so 6 and 6, that's 12. Plus 9, 9, 10, 11, 21. All righty. What did it stop at? 21 and then 4. Okay. 21 and then 4. 21, 20, 19, 18, 17. So it's 17. Because remember the 17 ounces that I was talking about? Yeah. Because 16.9, right? And it said 9. So look, the 17 ounces, because 16.9, that rounds up to 17. So 17. We're still on the 17. And then they said something about Saiha, Hagaba, Shalmai, Paseah, all the sons of Keros, which is the son of Saiha, the son of Labanah, which is the son of Hagaba, the sons of Hagab, which is the son of Shomai, the sons of Gedel, which is the son of Gahar, the sons of Nekoda, the sons of Rezin, which is the son of Nekoda, the sons of Uzzah, which is the son of Paseah. They said that Rezin, the sons of Rezin, which is sons of Nekoda, they said that this right here and the Gazam, they said that they wasn't included. So the 48, the sons of Rezin, the sons of Nekoda, the sons of Gazam, they weren't included. Okay, they were not included. But the rest of the people that I just mentioned, the sons of Keros, the sons of Sia, whatever it is, whatever I just said, they said that they pretty much constructed this tabernacle here, and they lied about the distance, the perimeter. They lied about the perimeter, all right, and the area, because of the fact that they wanted to keep something a secret, only them. But they forgot that everyone died, so they didn't think that they was gonna die because they were immortal. They said that everyone dies. Everyone has to like leave. pretty much. So that's basically why they lied. That's basically why they created the tabernacle to be that big at first, because they wanted everything to be big at first. And then they realized that it was not working because they were using their ego. All right, they was using their flesh, and that was of sin, to deliver a message, to create something here. So they basically wanted to reconstruct something that they didn't have no choice in reconstructing. Somebody told them orders, and they basically went off of their ego instead of the orders. This is one of those times where you have powers, but you go off of your egos instead of the actual original constructions that was the original instruction that was constructed for you in the first place. This is what happens when you don't listen. Because I told you that I told you to build a tabernacle, right? You build a tabernacle, but you build the tabernacle in your own vision, in your own sight. And I never told you to do that. You're trying to make it big so you can experience what it will feel like for when we come, and that's not what it is. What it is I give you an order, you do the exact order the exact same way, because when it comes down to something like this, and someone who literally has to sit there and explain something like this, it's like, so who's really lying? You see what I'm saying? Because this is someone who's actually getting information from the people in general, compared to you guys going to a church and getting the information from a priest who's read this book 12,000 times and still don't even know why it's written that way. You see what I'm saying? And still don't know like what's going on. All you're doing is just reading and looking up the meaning that everyone else is talking about. But let's go back to the source. Let's go back to the original flesh. Let's go back to the original, the original entity. Okay? This is someone who actually has, you know, key points to the original gods. You guys get to pray about it. I actually get to speak to them. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole different reflection. And then you making it seem like I'm over here doing some type of satanic shit because of the fact that I'm getting information that you don't have access to. Bitch, you don't have access to the information because you were cut off from the information. Why would we give you information and you're only using your ego to deliver a message? At least some child knows that there's times where you get to speak up, and there's times where we're gonna tell you to shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? Even though I tell people to shut the fuck up, they still get to tell me to shut the fuck up. They still get to tell me to listen. They still get to tell me to be obedient, because this is not my life. You see what I'm saying? We share a life. So that's why it's a lot more important for someone to really speak up on information. Even though you guys watch me, y'all barely see me like use certain things, it's because it's in a way where you have to understand the true source, the true divinity of things. Like, you can't just take what you're so used to receiving here and then think that some other message from another different place is supposed to just not give you the same information, because there's so many priests in church who don't even get the information correct, and they're just running off their ego because they're so quick to deliver a message and not even getting the information from the actual source. And again, if you're speaking in tongues, that's not the original tongue. The original tongue was telepathic, because half of our tongues was cut off anyway in slavery. So again, some people couldn't even speak in tongues. That's what I'm saying. The original language was not spoken in tongues. The original language was not even spoken. The original language was not even spoken, so you would not understand. If someone wrote it down in a book, it would have to been telepathically given first which is why we had to give certain children telepathic connections. Because you guys been using your ego, your flesh, your sin, your tongue. And this is why a certain child has a harsh tongue. Because she knows that of tongue is of sin, but of telepathic. That's source. Because where is God located at? That 180. And where is of sin? The tongue. So again, don't let me repeat myself, because I'm only going to say this once. The tabernacle tent was 9 feet long. Let's see how wide a jail cell is. I'm just saying, let's see how wide a jail cell is. In the United States, old prison cells are usually about 6 by 8 feet in dimension, which is 48 square feet. Moreover, however, American Correction Association standards call for a minimum of 70 square feet. And remember, we kept on saying the 70s. Why? Because of the water. 70 ounces, right? Was it 17 ounces? 17 ounces. 70 feet. 70 square feet. With steel or brick walls. Tabernacle, let's see. Let's see. The frame structure was covered by 4 layers of cloth and skin. And that is the top frame structure, or that's the top and the sides. Cloth and skin. You guys use cloth and skin to make a tabernacle? Our skin? Is this why you had to kill all those? Okay. This is just a weird little thing here. Solid and bare door that locks from the outside. 48, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 48 square feet, which is 12. 6 by 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, which is 7. Literally 14, that's 7. And then 12 is 6. So 6 and 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which makes 6. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That makes 6. Because 5 plus 1 is 6. So that's 6, 6. Oh my gosh. 45. Cut that off. 4, 5, 6. That literally is 6, 6. Oh my gosh. The prison cell is literally, every prison cell is literally a tabernacle. Every prison cell is literally a tabernacle. Every prison cell is literally a tabernacle, y'all. What the fuck? Get the fuck off my face. They said tell them why. Reason being is because if you would have listened the first time, reason being because if you would have listened the first time, when we told you how to build the tabernacle, it would have been in the right degrees. It would have been in the right feet. It would have been in the right width. You see what I'm saying? It would have been even. They added extra feet, extra widths, and extra heights, not even realizing that they set themselves up. They said that their deaths, each one of their deaths, was supposed to be lit by fire. Because you literally sacrifice yourself. You build your own sacrifice. You build your own trap. They build their own trap. They build their own trap. Oh my gosh. It's a jail cell. The tabernacle is a jail cell. They also kept the feast of the tabernacles. They also kept the feast of the jail cells. The feast, jail cells, they used the prisoners as like prison meat. That's why y'all got Rashad in there. Right. Y'all play too many fucking games, bro. Y'all play too many fucking games, bro. Y'all play too many damn games. I can't even think straight. You see my hand? Like, I'm just like, bro, y'all playing too many damn games, bro. They said turn that book upside down. They said turn that book upside down. August. What's today? August 5th, 2022. They said I get to decide. All right, so 4 and then 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March 5th, because I'm gonna make that shit long. March 5th, 2022. Oh, I'm so dying. March 5th, 2022. That's when everything stops. They said that's when all the jail people are gonna be free. March 5th, 2022. Yep. Damn. It is written. It says it is written like it's a contract. That's a contract and offered. It's the fact that it's a contract and it was offered. I can't. I'm still on it. Let's read what else the tabernacle do. The most holy place was a 15-foot. So now we got to look at that part. And in the video next, what I'm gonna do is explaining the pulling the cards to explain the tabernacle. So it says the most holy place was the 15-foot. So that's 6. Containing only the Ark of the Covenant. Containing only the covens. Only the clans. So it's basically containing all the historical items that the covenants would have. It was here that Yahweh would descend to meet with his people in a cloud. The it's so, the letters are so small. Hold on. Theophany, divine appearance. So Yahweh is the only person that basically covers all the jail cell in a situation that be happening in the jail cells. Yahweh is the person who covers all of the jail cell situations and the people who cover all the jail cell situations. And he said that he lifted up for 13 years and 13 nights. Yahweh said that he lifted up and wasn't under the police, wasn't under the jail cell coverings. He didn't protect no one for 13 years and 13 nights. Reason being is because Yahweh knew what was going on in the prison cells. They also said that there is every underground facility under every prison cell, and it's in the sewers. Okay, it's located right next to the sewers, and the prison guards, they go down there to do their own original sacrifices. So there's the prison cells on top, but there's also in the sewers that they go through to do their own satanic situations underground. And Yahweh knew that the first year that Yahweh was constructed to be underground, to be over the jails, okay? And so Yahweh literally on Yahweh's 14th year of working underneath the jail cells and situations, Yahweh said that he had to literally go up, ascend, and not cover the jail cells for 13 years and 13 nights. On today, August 4th, 2022, 8:01 a.m. 8:01 a.m. because remember, first chakra, Archangel Michael, 5 and 3, 8, right? All right, and you see how the sun is coming right here? Okay, so Yahweh said that because of the fact that he needed Archangel Michael to rest, now he can come in too and help. Okay, Yahweh is of kin to Archangel Michael. That's why I included them. Yeah, because I see two birds. They're actually like brothers. Okay, I'm hearing we're brothers. We're happy. Give me a high five. Yeah, they're working together. Because there was a lot of black magic spells being done in the prison cells for eating purposes. There's a lot of eating and weight purposes, as well as they're giving me that vision of people who like literally would eat and then throw up their food. I don't know what's that called, because I would never do that. I don't know what's that called, but they're giving me a vision of that because of the fact that the black magic spells and the eating spells. They said that something about the prisoners eating the food and then throwing it up, because Yahweh was trying to figure out why was a lot of the prisoners eating the food and throwing them up, especially the ones that was there for a very long time. And it's because Yahweh had to go underneath ground, because at first he was like, I'm not going to go underneath ground. I'm not going to intrude. Then Yahweh saw too many of the cellmates eating the food and then throwing it up because of the fact that the cellmates realized that they was eating their friends, they was eating their family members, they was eating their cellmates. You see what I'm saying? Like they was eating themselves. Because you know how you are what you eat, and then there's certain foods where you'll feel happy, there's certain foods where you'll feel sad. They said that the meat is literally other cellmates. They said that it got to a point where a lot of the cellmates tattoos, because the prison guards were like picking on the cellmates to a point where it was like the prison guards was picking on the cellmates to the point where they was leaving certain tattoos in cellmate foods to make sure that cellmates knew that you was eating your friend. I know the traditional. Is this the regular hoe that normally be on the street? Is this the regular hoe that normally be on the street? I feel as though it is. She always fucking be watching me. Like, what the fuck? She's every single time I see her, she be and we actually speak. We be so like friendly with each other. We be like, "Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, girl?" But I'm realizing that you and my father used to fuck all the time. You the regular hoe, like you the hoe on the street. You see what I'm saying? Like you the regular hoe on the street. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's just weird. And then the fact that you over here like thinking that you got to flaunt your body or something like that, fixing your shirt and stuff. Girl, nobody trying to look at you sexually. Like you bald headed. Like why would we look at you sexually? You see what I'm saying? Like nobody don't like that shit. I rebuke the name of Jesus. I gotta stop looking at people and judging them. She's closer, so I can still look. It's just nasty. Like it's just really disgusting. She's getting so close. I don't give a fuck. It's just the bald head for me. Like uh. Mm-mm. I smell your legs from over here. It's a red truck that came out, and a person with a black shirt, blue pants, black sneakers. They got on dreads, I guess. They got their head up in a ponytail. You can open your little gate so you can start working today, sir. It's just a beautiful Friday morning. I'm just getting that song. It's a beautiful morning. Okay, let me just go. Let me just go. It's a beautiful morning. So let's move forward. It's the fact that y'all literally was putting the freaking tattoos in the prisoner food to make them scared because they eating their friends. And the fact that some of them was able to like eat the food and actually hear their friends tell them exactly how they died. Yahweh was like, this is a little bit too much sin going on here. Yahweh, I can understand because I'm literally seeing everything and I'm like, I don't want to be here no more. Listen, every good person is like, listen, I don't want to be here. I just don't want to be here. Y'all just too evil for me. Y'all too evil for me. Y'all think I'm evil. Y'all the ones too evil for me. Like, I don't know. It's just some type of evilness that's just been covering up or something like that. Who knows? Whatever.
I love you, boo boo. Have a nice day.
You as well. Make sure that you eat. Make sure that you eat something, okay?
You do the same.
Okay, I will. I'm gonna make me some fish. It's already in there. It's already in there. I'm gonna just heat it up.
Yeah. Anything, just let me know. I'll send you the money to get it for you.
All right. We have some frozen fish. I'll grill that.
All right. All right, boo boo. I'll see you later on.
All right. Bye.
Love you.
Love you too. Hmm. They also kept the Feast of Tabernacles as it is written and offered the daily burnt offerings in the number required by ordinance for each day. Afterwards, they offered the regular burnt offering and those for new moons. They're using a lot of things that we would normally use in astrology. New moons, and for all the appointed feasts of the Lord, they were consecrated, and those of everyone who willingly offered a free will offering to the Lord. Afterwards, they offered the regular burnt offering. It's weird how you light up your car the second he starts to leave. What's that about? Wait, hold on, because you leaving at the same time he's leaving? Okay, let's see. They also kept the Feast of Tabernacles as it is written, because they needed to have it in history. And then they offered the daily burnt offerings. The daily burnt offerings is literally the regular offerings that you would normally give your ancestors on a regular day. With me, it's normally like food. I'm giving you food. I'm giving you water. Um, like normally, like regular offerings, because that's the daily offerings. Because we're not gonna kill somebody a day. You see what I'm saying? I mean, people die a day for real. People really die a day. I mean, every hour, about 50 people are dead. I'm just saying. And then every hour, about 50 people is born. That's how it works. It's a trade in the trade, right? It's a trade. You don't want these people no more. Okay, let's birth these new people in here now. You see what I'm saying? Every death is a new babe. You see what I'm saying? Every time somebody dies, a child is born. So it makes sense. Okay, so offered the daily burnt offerings in the number required by the ordinance for each day. Required by the, what is it? Required by the order. Order my steps. Is it order my steps in your name? Is it order my steps in your name? He, right? It's either in your name or in your word. He ordered my steps in your name or in your word. Let me see. Cause that's my song. Let me add that in there real quick. In your word. I think it's word. Yep, order my steps in your word. They said that the lyrics is very significant. Let me click on it. It's the one. I'm gonna play this today. I'm not playing with y'all. It says private property. Private property, family room. Okay, private property. They said, listen, family, private property. Pedestrian walk by, deerzing. Let this soft mineral melt in your mouth. What the heck? I don't like that. Oh, government. So you're talking about my teeth. Oh, you talking about my teeth, government? Government. 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 You talking about my teeth? This? You talking about my teeth? Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You talking about my teeth. The main person that's talking about my teeth right now, government, I need you to worry about your little vibrator sized dick. Worry about that. You worry about my teeth? These teeth? Worry about your size, your little small little vibrator sized dick. The same person who just cried on my teeth just now and made that commercial pop up. I need you to worry about your little vibrator ass dick, okay? Thank you. Before you was gonna rudely interrupt me. The heck? I don't give a fuck. Let's move forward. I'm trying to figure out where this from. Okay, so I'm gonna obviously play this when I'm on my free time, but I just need to get the lyrics, okay? Okay, so it says, order my steps in your word. Dear Lord, guide me, give me every day. I'm sorry. Dear Lord, lead me, guide me every day. Order my steps in your word. Show me the way. Guide me. Lead me, guide me every day. Send me your anointing. Send me your blessings. Help me. Okay. Father, I pray. I'm asking you, please. Order my steps in your word. I'm just waiting for the next lyrics to pop up. This is even my I'm telling you. Humbly I ask, I'm telling you. Humbly I ask thee, teach me your will. While you are working, help me be still. Satan is busy. God is real. That's so cute. I like how you said that. I love how you said that. Because Satan really be busy for real. Worried about himself. God is real. Order my steps in your word, please. Order my steps in your word. I love this. While you are working, help me. Like, help me too. Don't just miss out on me. Help me too. I love when they say it's the Lord. What? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know. Let me stop. They said it's not even yours, it's the Lord's. Right on my tongue. I'm telling you, didn't I say yesterday, can you please lighten up my words? Didn't we have that discussion? Let my words edify. Let my words of my mouth be acceptable in thy sight. I'm telling you, take charge of my thoughts both day and night. Guide me. Use me as a vessel, please. Because apparently, what's going on right now is just not working out. Guide me, because obviously, if I guide myself, it's not going to work. Order my steps. I low-key want to hear it. All right, let me just not sing. I used to sing this all the time. I was in the choir, so we had to sing these, and I loved it too. She sing it too. Tell it. She's so beautiful. Like I just love her voice. I'm obviously gonna play this in my song in my room. Why? Because I will kill you on top of the Bible. Move. I want to walk worthy. My calling. I want, bitch, go. Leave me alone, ho. I want to walk worthy. My calling to fulfill. Please order my steps, and I'll do your bless. The world is ever changing. The world is ever changing, but Jesus, you always remind me the same. You always tell me the same things. Even though the world is changing, you always say the same things. Keep it pushing. Look at the two birds. Hi. But Jesus, you always remain the same. You always remain the same. Even though the world changes, you always say the same things. You always remain the same. You never change. They never change. The people who hold the power, though, changes, but they don't change. They say the same thing each time. That takes a lot of guts to say the same thing each time. Do you want to change the page? You want to change the page? Go ahead, do your thing. Whatever you change it on. Because now they speaking. So if they change the page, then they change the page. The world is ever changing, but Jesus, you always remain the same. But you are still the same. If you order my steps, I pray your name. Get off me. It's a yellow butterfly. I used to write them down too. I'm over here like enjoying this. Hi. Okay, so order my tongue in your word. Order my steps in your word. Wash my feet in your word. Cleanse me, basically. Show me how to walk in your word. Show me how to talk in your word. Show me the way. Show me the way. I'm gonna need you to come all the way outside today. Not just peekaboo. I'm gonna need you to rise all the way up to the top, not the side. Thank you. Rise and not stay. Light it up. Provide me a brand new song to sing. Show me how to let your praises ring. In your word, please. Order my steps in your word. Yeah, thank you. We're going to need to rise a little bit more higher, just a tiny bit, so it can just feel right here and then just go a little bit more higher. That way I can just like look up. You see what I'm saying? I just need it just a little bit more higher. You're there. You're halfway there. Should I show you skin so you can see it? Should I show you skin? Should I show you skin? Okay, so what was next? The tabernacle. Okay. What's next? The tabernacle for the bread of presence, which is again the offerings that we normally would use. They even have the little they so cute. They even had the little that the thing that the what do they use? The Hanukkah, those little 8 candles things. They even have that in the little corner. Y'all cute. Y'all want to add extra shit in here. We never told you to add that. Where was that gonna fit with a 9-foot jail cell? They just added extra stuff in here. They said that we did use cloth and skin for sure because there was not enough cloth. but there was a lot of skin. We did need to use cloth and skin for sure, because the skin was supposed to represent what is supposed to come. Okay, mind you, these people came first. They did this first, and then the world was begin. This happened way before. You see what I'm saying? They showed their presence, and then human life happened. So they needed the cloth, and they needed the skin. This had to be provided here. Mind you, the tabernacle was a portal. Okay, so that means that in the physical attribute, you will see a regular door like this, and you will believe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And you will believe that it's a physical door. The tabernacle was all a spiritual act that became of flesh when the sons did not do their job right. That's why the 666 it became a flesh. It became a flesh. It became a flesh because of the fact that the sons did not do their job. They used their ego instead of my lessons. And it became a flesh because I ordered you to build something here to set these people free. You thought this tabernacle was supposed to be this new foundation. You thought I told you to build something here. I never told you what it was going to be called, what it was. So these sons was going out into Jerusalem, Israel, you see what I'm saying, to build a foundation, not even realizing that that foundation was supposed to be the freedom of all the prisoners, which is why someone had to also divide the sun and the moon together to free all males and females. And the males thought that I was going to forget them because I am a female and I would not remember something like the contract that we made back in heaven. But I remember. That's why I said don't remember. Don't think that I didn't forget you. Even though the conversation that was had was in heaven, I'm gonna tell you, before I came down here, we had a contract. Before I came down here, we had a contract. The people in the heavens, they told me, listen, there's going to be something that you're going to have to do that someone else can do, but you're not going to understand because you don't really like here like that. But you love here, but you don't really like it. You see what I'm saying? You love here, you just don't like the people in it. That's why I kept on saying, like, I really don't like people. You see what I'm saying? I really don't like the people. You see what I'm saying? But I love the land. I love Planet Kai. I just don't like the people in it because y'all at the top of the food chain. Y'all the ones destroying every fucking thing. Of course, I'm not gonna like you if you over here trying to hurt Planet Kai. Rebirth Planet Kai. Why are you trying to hurt something that you constructed together, bitch? Secondly, I was up in heaven. They discussed the angels, the archangels, the fairies, the simps, okay, the elves, okay, the priest, the Most High, all of them. Actually, to be honest, they actually put their little layer of skin. They actually cut 5 layers of skin and placed it on me, and they said, "There's a contract that you're gonna have to do when you get back down here." But all the masculines was crying because the masculines believed that I was just not going to remember them. Like, I don't know how I'm going to forget you when all I think about is dick all day. Let's move this red pen since you want to change. You want to turn it? Go ahead. Do your thing. I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. I'm sorry. Do your thing. I'm just saying, like, I think it's because, like, I don't know. I have no idea. But I told them, like, I'm gonna do it. Didn't I do it? Didn't I do it? Didn't I say I was gonna do it too? Okay. You want me to drink the water? Okay, got you. And this is what I mean by, even though I try to avoid a situation, someone's going to always force themselves back into a situation to make it look like a situation is still occurring when it's not. This is exactly what we're talking about. Basically, tarot readers, this is what we're talking about. That had to happen. The whole entire situation with that had to happen. You can see that even though I'm avoiding a situation here, that situation is still going to find its way to find me, to make sure that it is shown. Don't touch me. Okay, I won't. Okay. They said pointed towards the book. Put it towards the center. Okay. I got you. Okay, so yeah. All right, so don't touch it. Okay. Then they said, afterwards they offered the regular burnt offerings and those for new moons and for all the appointed feasts of the Lord. They were consecrated, and those of everyone who willingly offered a free will offering to the Lord. From the first day of the 7th month, which is July. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Do your thing. I'm sorry. Right here. Now, after these things, in the reign of Artaxerxes, king of Persia, Ezra, the son of Sariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Shalom, the son of Zodak, the son of Haitub, the son of Amariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Marioth, the son of, basically the sons. Okay, um, that this Ezra came up. This Ezra came up from the Babylonian. This Ezra, what? This Ezra came up from Babylon, and he was a god of Israel. Why do you keep stopping like that? What is happening here? Drink some water. Okay. Like, why do you keep messing up? Like, okay. Write it down. White butterfly. White butterfly. I don't know what. Okay, got it. Yellow butterfly and then white butterfly. Okay. Now read it again. This Ezra came up from Babylon, and he was a skilled scribe in the law of Moses. So he was a writer, which the Lord God of Israel had given to him. The king granted him all his requests according to the hand of the Lord his God upon him. Okay. Some of the children of Israel, the priests and the Levites, the singers, the gatekeepers, and the Nithium came up to Jerusalem in the 7th year of King Artaxerxes. And Ezra came to Jerusalem in the 5th month. January, February, March, April, May. 555. 5th month. 555. 15, 15, 6. Okay. Now say it again. Okay. We informed the king that in this city is rebuilt and its walls are completed. The result will be that you will have no dominion beyond the river. So you can't even control nothing no more. Okay, go over here. The people of Karjath, Arim, Sephira, and Baroth, 743. Write it. 743. Half 4, 5, 6, 7. That's going to make the 77. That's 14. That's 5. So something's being completed here because someone had to go in and fix something here. Okay. Then the people of Ramah, Geba, which is 621. 621, that's 3. And then 6. And then 3 and 6, that's 2. All right. And then 26, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. So something's literally being completed right now. Then it says the men of Michmas. Okay, so Christmas. Okay, so Christmas. 12, 25, 5, 6, 7, 7. That's 37. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. The men of Michmas, which was 122. That's 2, 4, 5. That's 5. Half of 5 of 10 is 5. Okay, so now something's being completed. Then 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Half of 14 is 7. So something's being a luck. I'm giving you your blessing back, which is the men. I'm giving you your blessing back. Now we're going to the men of Bethel and Ai. Okay, Bethel and A, which was 223. Okay, so now we're going to the 223. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the 7. And then 28. So 8, 9, 10. 7, and then half of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So 3. So there's going to be some type of change here because of the fact that the 28. What? Right here, 21. To fulfill the word of the Lord by the mouth of Jeremiah, until the land had enjoyed her Sabbath. As long as she lay desolate, she kept Sabbath to fulfill 17 years. So Sabbath, remember, Sabbath is where they do the rituals. They had to include that because people was seeing Sabbath and thinking that Sabbath meant something else. What does Sabbath mean over here in the religious term? Because we know what Sabbath mean in the satanic term. Let's see, Sabbath in the religious term. Okay. Sabbath in the Bible meaning. Y'all not gonna play with the Most High today. Y'all not gonna play with His words. The Sabbath in the Bible terms means the day of rest, and the Sabbath in the ritual terms means let's see. Nah, because y'all not gonna play with the Most High. Y'all not gonna play with the Most High. Y'all not gonna play with the Most High. If He said that He didn't create or constructed a page, a situation, then He did not. Y'all not gonna play with Him. This was man-made, and we keep telling you that this was telepathic information given to a flesh, a sin who wanted to have control over a situation that he did not have rights or wordings or dealings to do. No one asked him to do that. Let's go to 34. Let's go to 34 while we're looking at the Sabbath. 34. Josiah was 8 years old when he became king. So someone can be that young when they can become in their light force. And guess who was 4 years old when they became queen? Guess who was 4 years old when they became queen? and Josiah was 8 years old. So I was only half of the age. I was only half of Josiah's age. And because Josiah was 8 and I was 4, you shun me. Let's see what Sabbath mean. Y'all not gonna play with the Most High. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Y'all not gonna play with the Most High and think that he gonna just say something and then lie to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, he didn't say this. He never said this. He might have gave you some lessons, but he didn't tell you to write it down for everyone to know. These were your own personal lessons. Nobody told you to write it in a book for everyone else to have. These were your own personal lessons that we gave you. You wanted to write it into a book because you wanted to be a writer. Basically, you wrote down everything that the Most High gave you. You're a single person, that single person who made the book. And you made it seem like everybody in the world supposed to have the same lessons as you. We all different people. Everyone has a whole different story that they talk about. You didn't grow up in the same family as me. So why the fuck would you have the same lessons as me? It says Sabbath. Listen, let me show you what a Sabbath is in the Bible first. The Sabbath in the Bible, it says the day of the rest. Sabbatin itself traces to the Hebrew word Shabbath, meaning rest. That means dead. Rest is dead. The Old Testament refers to God's day of rest, most famously in Genesis, but Sabbath referring to an entire year of rest. An entire year of rest is mentioned to Leviticus. Okay? What is the Sabbath meant for in the Bible? The purpose of the Sabbath is to give us a certain day of the week on which to direct our thoughts and actions towards God. It is not a day merely to rest from work. It is a sacred day to spend in worship and reverence. And then we're going to go to the Sabbath in the Satanic book. The Sabbaths are the gatherings of witches for ritual or celebration. They may occur during the nights of the full moons. And didn't we say new moon? Okay. At the changes of seasons and when a coven wishes to gather for strength and communion. And why did they create the tabernacle? For strength and communion. Okay. Y'all play too many games. And y'all think that y'all still want to be right at the end of the day. And then when somebody tell you that you're wrong, you go cry about it and just throw stuff and then throw me in a mental hospital because you're wrong. Bitch, nobody got time for you. Nobody got time for you. Nobody do not got time for you. But when your family dies, I got time for that. I got time for that. Let me stop. As long as she lays desolate, she kept Sabbath to fulfill 17 years. So she really filled 7 years of being dead. And I definitely did not do anything successful for a good 6 years and a half. So that's about right. Now in the first year of Cyrus, king of Persia, that the word of the Lord by the mouth of Jeremiah might be fulfilled, the Lord stirred up the spirit of Cyrus, king of Persia, so that he made a proclamation throughout all his kingdom and also put it in writing, saying, Thus says Cyrus, king of Persia, all the kingdoms of the earth, the Lord God of heaven has given me, and he is commanding commanded me to build him a house at Jerusalem, which is in Judah. Who is among you of all his people? May the Lord be his God with him, and let him go up. So basically, he said that that whole entire act right there was false. Cyrus never went to Persia. Now, let me show you where Cyrus went to. Cyrus never went to Persia. Let me show you where Cyrus went to. Because Cyrus don't even know how to read directions, just like me. That's why I got to look. Where's Persia? Wait, wasn't it in Judah? Right there. Wasn't Persia in Judah? Persia was in Judah, right? Yeah, so then it's across the sea. Cyrus went to Crete. Cyrus went to Crete. Because Judah right there. Cyrus went to Crete. Cyrus thought that he was in the Salt Sea. Cyrus was in the Great Sea the whole entire time. Cyrus thought that he was in the Salt Sea. Cyrus was in the Great Sea the whole entire time. Because all of the situations occurred in this one little location here. I don't know why they included all this, because everything happened in this one little location. This one little location. Everything that happened in the Bible was this one little location. First of all, where was they going to get the resources to complete all these tasks? So someone was a storyteller here. You was telling a story. That's basically what it is. And it became popular. That's it. That's it. Everything happened right up in here. I'm telling you. ABC, bitch. Actually, if we're going to be realistic here, it's really this. Because this is the make-believe things that everybody thought that they were that, and then y'all was really over here. Everybody was literally in the Great Sea the whole entire time. This whole entire Bible is resolved around the Great Sea, the Black Sea, and the Adriatic Sea. I'm telling you, these are the seas that everything had happened around. The Black Sea, the Great Sea, and the Adriatic Sea. That was it. Okay? Around the borders was Illyricum, Apilforum, Malta, Jerusalem, and Antioch, which is Syria, and then Pontus. Like, that's literally the borders. It wasn't none of these places. Like, y'all never went nowhere. None of this. Y'all don't have the resources to do half the stuff. I'm telling you. And the Black Sea, I know the Black Sea and the Adriatic Sea. You would think it will go all the way up to Italy. It didn't go all the way up to Italy. It never even touched Italy. It stopped. I'm telling you, it stopped by the Illyricum. Illyricum. It stopped there. It never went to Italy. It never went to Galatia, or Pontus. It never went nowhere. None of that. Now Syria kind of does stretch a little bit high, which is in Antioch right here, and then Antioch right here. But we're not talking about that one right here. Like, we're literally talking about this one. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how big this is. It's literally every place that they went to was in this bottom border right here. Look at the sun. Look at the sun. Every place that they went to was in this border right here. Now, mind you again, the Black Sea moves up to right here. We're not talking about this up front part of the Black Sea. We never even touched base right here. None of this stuff right here. Salamis, Paphos, Thrace, Troas. We never touched none of that. Crete is right here, though. Crete is right here. Now, we definitely, like, hit one of these, but that was probably, like, one time. Crete, we definitely hit that. But we never even, you see how it stops right here, and then everything else, y'all thinking that we touched this part, we never touched this part. We stopped at where Crete would literally start and end. We never touched this spot. We never touched this spot. We only touched right here, this and down. And we never even went on these little corners. We went straight up and then down because we had to first combine the sun and the moon. And then I did something to where we had to separate the sun and the moon. And then I had to be forgiven and giving that power back. That's why I don't use my powers, because I never felt as though I deserved it, because I asked them to take it away. My powers, everyone gets to have powers. My powers, if I feel as though that my powers are used in a negative way to where I'm not understanding, I will literally ask the Most High to take my powers away. Period. I don't know because my powers are way too strong. Like, I'm not one of them. Y'all can have regular powers and y'all can shoot things and do whatever y'all want to, but with me, I work with the whole entire celestial field, the cosmic realms, okay? So, yeah, it's not one of, What? This next? Okay. So, now we're going to go to this one, which is Isaiah. And actually, I'm going to move to the next video. So, I'm going to make the next video, okay? Which is, we're going to talk about Isaiah. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Love you. Enjoy your day.